This is the British International School of Stavanger. We are 3 students from the oldest class in the school, from MYP 5.
Our eyes have special lacrimal glands which help us form tears every day. Lacrimal puncta collect the old ones. We produce 230 grams of tears per day, so 123 kilograms every year. The lacrimal gland above the eye releases water which we call tears. Tears travel down 6 tubes, each as thin as a human hair. We are the only species that cry when we are hurt or upset, releasing up to 28 teardrops each time on average. Tears are 99% made up of water. They contain 80 other substances such as sugar and antiseptic. These are the 3 types of tears, the first one being basal tears. These tears are constantly produced and form of 3 layers to protect the iris, keeping the debris and the dirt away. The mucus layer is the closest to the eye and keeps the structure fastened together. Up the mucus layer is the aqueous layer. It prevents bacteria from entering the eye and protects the iris and surrounding skin from damage. The outside of the eye consists of an oily lipid layer. It stops the layer from evaporating and keeps the iris smooth to see through.
The next one is reflexive tears. Reflexive tears are released in big quantities in order to get rid of any harmful substances which enters our eyes. When we cry reflexive tears, the aqueous layer contains more antibodies to keep away any microorganisms. Think about why we cry when we chop onions. Since they smell and taste good, we use them in cooking. When the onion skins are removed, a terrible chemical reaction occurs. The sulfoxide that makes onions smell so nice is immediately turned into sulfonic acid. This reacts to produce synpropanthenyl S oxide, causing our iris to become irritated, thus making us cry.
And finally, we have emotional tears. We cry these because we feel too much of any emotion and the iris loses control of how much water is released. These tears contain a high level of stress hormones such as enkephalin hormone and ACTH. We release 24% more proteins than usual through emotional tears, making us feel happy. So now we know how chemical reactions of onions make us cry, how we release tears, and how irritants are kept away from the iris. Bright or dark moments in our lives cause us to cry. They can be memories from the past, actions in the present, or even events that we know will take place in the future.